Okay, I just want to quickly review a few of the extensions that I've used before. The first one was Google Hangouts. I didn't really know what to think of Google Hangouts. We just recently had a PLC meeting, and I couldn't be there. We were meeting like around the July 4th weekend, so I was out of town, and so I suggested that I could hang out via the Google Hangouts app, and we tried it out for like a 3 hour long meeting, and it worked pretty well. It's I think the toughest part is if the other people are meeting in a somewhat loud area. The Chromebooks aren't extremely loud for them to hear me. I had no trouble hearing them, and it picks up sound really well from like a table conversation. Um, some the we did the video call. It's kind of nice that you can see what's going on. Like a constant thing that you have to do is like, well, when someone's talking, you ask them to move the computer and things like that. In the future, I think we still want to try to all meet together. Obviously, though, with our busy schedules, this works pretty easy, and it's very intuitive. You basically just call them. You just call their Google account, and they're ready to go, and you can message things if you have to go. Or I guess the one thing I did like about it too is I could listen to them while working on the computer at the same time. Not that I couldn't do that at a meeting. It just kind of takes away from the actual meeting if you're on a computer versus here you can kind of like type and get things done and do a little research while they're actually having that conversation. So Google Hangouts is pretty cool. The other three, the quick three that I want to review are Snagit, and I've always on our desktop computers at school. I like to like take a screenshot with the snippet tool, and it works really well when you want like a good picture from a video. And Snagit was like the Chrome's equivalent to taking a screenshot, the best one that I could find. It's not too hard. You take a picture. Oh, sorry. Where's my Snagit? There you go. You can take like a region and then you just stretch it out, and then the only problem it takes a picture. It works okay, but it can be a little bit clunky when trying to actually like save it and all that jazz. You can name the image. There's just a lot of different steps versus Snippet. It's yeah. With Snippet, it's like all you have to do is click, drag it over, Control C, Control V, and it's in. There are a few more tools you have to name and save, and then upload the image with Snagit. But it's a decent one for taking screenshots, I guess, or like area of pictures even. I've tried MoveNote a little bit. MoveNote, I've been kind of searching for a screencasting type of way to put my lectures online. Yada yada yada. I did it on a different computer. But MoveNote's okay. It at least allows you to draw on things. But for the most part, I think I'm going to be using this Screencastify. I get that there's no editing or anything like that, but I guess it's the best I can do with the circumstances without spending like $100 on that one. Shoot, I can't remember the name of that, but you mentioned you spent like $100 on that, Justin, and I'm jealous and envious of that, but I don't really want to spend that much right now. Maybe I should have spent that $100 or that $1,000 with $100 on that, whatever. Anyway, and then the other one is Bitly. This is an okay extension. It's nice to just shorten URLs, but then again, so is going to URL shortener and using the Google one. That's kind of what I've preferred in the past. I think it's easier. It's not a problem with the URL shorteners. Sometimes it like causes make sure that you're not a robot or anything, but So Bitly's kind of become a moot point. These three, I guess I would give rave reviews, 3 out of 5 star. But one that I'm really looking forward is that push to classroom with a shared. I think that's going to be I think that'll be very, very useful. But yeah, there's my quick review of a few extensions.